one on here. Sweet. Ooh, there we go. Hi, it's Amber Whittemore, and we're doing my Sunday live at 7. And as I promised, I'm going to do a sneak peek at Stampin' Up's new kits that'll be available June 1st to the general public, and they will be going live. And they have 2 price sets, which are a complete kit that come with like a block, an ink spot, a stamp set, plus all the things that you need to make cards. And then they come with a $12 set for people that have all the ink or don't really want the ink spots and don't need the extra stamps, and there's just more something you put together and then you can add with what you have. Today we are going to do one of the $12 kits. It's Precious Parcel card kit. I absolutely love it. It is a vintage style card kit. And I'm also going to be adding in and bringing in a little bit of stamping with the new green ink colors, Evening Evergreen and Soft Succulent, and my cling set, which is new to the catalog, Through It Together, which has a bunch of small sentiments in there. And if you don't already have a sentiment stamp set in your collection, it's a must-have. You can't imagine how many times you're like, well, I need this sentiment, I need to say something. Their whole sentiment collection stamp sets are absolutely awesome. They got a little bit of everything. And so first we're going to go on to the fact that they have full color instructions. They are labeled 1 and 2. And they give you step-by-step directions. There's no confusing. They've cleaned these up quite a bit. Alright. So there's this. So we're going to open it up and I'm going to show you. So our cards are going to look like this. And I haven't put it together. I just kind of pieced it together. So I'm going to be doing this whole kit with you. So this kit makes 8 cards, and we have like the dark old olive, and this looks like mossy meadow, and we have 4 of each, 4 of each of those. It comes with a box to store your cards in too, if you'd like. And then we have the very vanilla thread. And then it looks like these cool little brass paper clips. And it looks like photo edges. Die cut stamps, which are cool because they even say little 5 cents on there. And then we have our little mail insert because they're little mailboxes. It also includes sending wishes, sending notes, sending love, thoughts, and they also have them in different languages. So if you have a friend that is from a different country, speaks a different language, these are really cool to have too. And then they got these cool envelopes that are old-fashioned looking envelopes, and they're gorgeous. Right here. And right here. So those are all the same, but they have 1 for each. Alright, so we're gonna do the first ones. I'm just gonna set myself up. I'm gonna punch these out first. Maybe. But this is actually a stamp set that, or a card kit that is absolutely no stamping unless you add on stamps. So it's kind of nifty for people that you want to gift to, or don't have a bunch of ink and stuff like that, but they still like making cards. I bought this one to make hey there, how you doing cards, just dropping by. But they can say anything because they're blank on the inside, so it's what you make of it. Pop, pop, pop. Sorry, this is taking a little bit, but I'm just gonna take my time because I'm gonna be putting the kit together as if I was with you. And I'm gonna put all my little pieces in here so they don't disappear off my desk. And the gold little pieces that go on the card bases are actually stickers, so I'm not going to do anything with those. So I'm going to start with this. I'm going to do a green one first. And so basically these are just like this. They even have the tear and tape already applied. So the first direction, I'm going to actually poke out these little holes. They have one on top and then two here. And the direction says to first take the twine start the twine, and we are going to put each side through. Holes in the back. I'm going to cut a certain length. Probably gives you the measurement, but I'll take these scissors. Right there. I'm going to sit there and go raw here. Basically even it out, and you're going to basically tie your shoe. That's as simple as the bow is. Just supposed to be there. And then I'm going to sit there and go like this. Like that. Alright, so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to peel off this tape. These are super easy. These are definitely beginner friendly, or made for quick cards, or just a group gathering where you guys want to talk and have coffee. No concentrated needed. And so I slip this down like so. And so basically what it does is it gives it a little pocket right in here. But the card opens up in here, so I thought that was really special. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is choose what sticker I'm going to put up here. And I'm going to put sending a note. And these literally are how all they are done. It's a very simple kit. But these will be available, and you won't have to wait till the 10th like you do paper pumpkin, which is nice. And what is there, as soon as it's out, it's taken off. So there's no back order, there's no nothing. Alright, and then it looks like we take these little gold corners. We're going to stick them in the corner. Embellish the card a little bit. There we go. And then, let's see, I got all these lovely little paper clips going on here. Those are going to be next. I'm going to need a stamp and a paper clip. And I'm going to put them over to the side. And this part I'm actually adding onto. And I'm going to be doing the letter. Sending a note. And you can write your special message in here. But this is the part I'm going to add on. And I'm going to use through it all, but you can use paper pumpkin stamps or anything that you have on hand. It doesn't have to be anything special. And I'm going to say, sending you this paper hug, because I like that one. Paper hug. I'll put it on my block and just do simple stamping. And I think for this one, I'm going to use soft succulent. And go like this. 1, 2, 3. And, yep. Just something cute in there. Just a little extra. Hi, Tammy. Just a little extra. And then you just sit there. And you can glue these on, or they give you these little paper clips, and you can paper clip it on, and then you slip this right into the little slot that you made, like that. So it looks like a little piece of mail coming out. And then I think for the inside, because I'm sending you a paper hug, and then I'm gonna put, you are loved today and always. That's my inside sentiment. And I'm gonna do that again in soft succulent. Yeah, let's stick that. And then I have room to write notes. But I think these are absolutely adorable little note cards to send in the mail. What you could do is, if you are mailing this, you can actually glue it to this corner. Don't mind my hair. You can glue it to this corner. I think that would be cute too. Just don't put it where you actually have to put your regular stamp. So I'm going to do one of the other ones. And I got this one. I do like this thread. Fun. Fun. I'm going to do my hole pokes. And I love my pokey part of the tool. I thought so too, Tammy. I thought it was really pretty. But I love vintage look. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I think the new kits have a little bit something for everybody. I think that's why I really like them. And take a little bit less. And then you stick it through the hole in the middle. Like that. And I'm gonna tie my shoe again. Like I said, these are really easy. You can do these even with kids if you wanted to. Even that out. Put that away. And then I'm gonna put sending wishes on this one. Just going down the line. Nothing spectacular. And it's just lined up with the little slot. Like that. And I'm gonna put the little gold edging. And I also thought these ones, I don't know if any of you Bible journal, These would be awesome to put little prayer cards in and put it in your Bible. I don't know if that's just a me thing, but I like Bible drawing. I love the fact that they place the tear and tape, so I don't have to do it. Like I said, it's just going to be a quick, easy tutorial. It's just some of the simple stuff that they do. I know there is one that has like rain boots. I can't remember the name of it that I'd like. There's a couple of them. Fold it like that, like so. And these ones, I'm gonna put the flower one in. And I would like this one to say, love you no matter what. And then inside I'm gonna say, don't let worry spoil your happy. Thought that would be fun. Over here. Don't worry, spoil your happy. So have you guys gotten the heat a lot? Have you been surviving? It feels like we went from early spring to, okay, it's summer. Love you no matter what. Like that. And this one, to the fact that it is a lighter green, I'm going to use the Evening Evergreen to counterbalance it. But you can use any green, black, memento. A lot of the colors will go. In here. I think that's so cute. And then you take a little postcard with this. And I'm going to put my little vintage 5-cent stamp on there. Like that. And I think these would be really cute also for gift cards, because they already got the little slot in there. So I thought that would be cool. They'd make a really good gift card holder. Yeah, that's alright. That didn't come out exactly as I wanted it. So I'm going to take my Stampin' Rags and just make it a little bit darker. But I definitely would see myself sitting there sending happy birthday wishes and sitting the gift card right in there, because it would definitely hold a gift card. Because you're just making an inside pouch, which is really cool. And then that one does that. Like so. So I can't tell you how excited I am that it's called Zoom Turtle, and it is my virtual card class, and it's gonna be, I think, a monthly thing where you get basically a paper card kit designed and packed by me on top of whatever's going on with it, and everything you need other than ink and adhesive, but you'll get a whole stamp kit out of it. And then we'll put it together like a live class, so you don't have to worry about being in the same state or COVID worries. But I believe I'm going to be offering that monthly. It's one of my favorite kits, but I like vintage. It's so simple. But I would like to offer a virtual card class that goes on monthly, and I'm excited because I love designing card kits. and putting it together, and I absolutely love teaching, and I think it would be really awesome to get people to do, no matter where they're from, or if you have family that is living out of state, it's something you guys can do together. But that's something I'm definitely going to be offering. And I'm going to make sure it stays affordable for everybody. And the card kit that I'm doing now is going to have 6 cards in it. And if you do it, I would very much. Nice. You're watching and making cards. I'd very much like your input, because it's my kit, so therefore you have direct access to the designer, so I can say, okay, we don't like this, or we'd like to see more of this, and then we can gravitate to what everybody would like to see more of. And it's something I'm really excited about. This one's going to be Sending Love. But it's definitely something new I'm going to be offering. Like this. Come on. I love the fact that I don't have to put the tear and tape on. Just got to remember to make sure you put the one little edge into the slot. I'm sure you can pop it in afterwards, but I think this makes it easier. So I'm gonna go, you know what, I'm gonna leave this one on here, and going to leave the one I'm using in dark on one, and I'm light on the other. That way I don't mix them up. So I've been to 2 make and take card classes today, or no, this whole weekend, so it's been a card making weekend for me, which I'm excited to see the in-person events starting to come up. And I know a lot of the demonstrators are ecstatic about it, because not that we don't like doing virtual, but we like seeing everybody's face. I personally like teaching classes in person, but I like the hands-on approach. I like being able to jump in and show you how to do it. I think it's a little bit easier to teach. It's not that it can't be done, I just think it's a little easier. Plus, I like getting together with people and laughing and giggling over whatever. That to me is fun. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got a ring on it, that's alright. Get that done. Like I said, this is a relatively easy kit. I'm just throwing through them. I'm switching, because I'm going to be using my dark evergreen. Normally what I would be doing is not every other. I'd be sticking with the same color, just so I wouldn't take a chance of mixing up my inks. But I'm doing this more for demo purposes. I'm happy I got to finally make my live video go horizontal, not vertical. I think it gives me a lot more working space for you to see. It's a little bit more easier. Sending thoughts. I do like that they come with the stickers for different languages though. I think that's really neat that they've been doing that with the paper pumpkins and now the kids. Because I have some friends that are actually from different countries, so it's kind of fun to be able to send them stuff in their own language. Does anybody have anything interesting going on this week? Anything fun and exciting? No? I had a lot of meetings this week. Not looking forward to those. But I definitely had a very fun weekend. Alright. Going to put I love you no matter what. Stick you in there. Come on. I love these little post boxes. Oh, they're so cute. Don't let worries while you're happy. And that one's done with that. Well, I guess we're gonna make another green one because that's the one that was in my pile. Light green. So, I don't know, but I learned something new yesterday from a demonstrator. And I was told to sharpen your punches if they get dull. You punch aluminum foil. And I thought that was a nifty trick. And I wanted to share that with you. I thought that was awesome. Because I didn't know you could sharpen your actual punches. This will be fun. I'm on to the next sheet. So this one I'm gonna do Sending Wishes, just because I like the flirty flamingo color on the light green. Go. I'm gonna pop it over. Like I said, this is going really fast. super fast, actually. Blink. My little post box is made. Now, flower. I love you no matter what. Stick my mail in the box. There. And then, don't let worry spoil your happy. Go. Look at that, another one done. I think this next one I'm gonna actually do, let's see, do I have praying for blankets of healing around you? Yeah, I'll stick with what I'm doing. I like it. I made a couple birthday cards today. I don't want to make another one. Take out my light green. Green second. But I like these kids because they are, if they don't come with stamps, you don't need them. So you can send them as gifts. Try to get my kid to do some of them because I'm sick of them sitting on the electronics, watching YouTube. You know, they spend overly too much time on it, in my opinion. Sending a note. There we go. Look. Yeah. Simple. I like the little letter. It's cute. No, I definitely think I'm going to share some of this with my people, my Bible journaling people, because they would make really cute things for cards. Or scrapbooking. I can see you adding them onto a page. Putting movie tickets in there. Something. I'm not a big scrapbooking person. But I tried it. It just was not my thing. Doesn't mean it's not yours. I know Stampin' Up! Makes some beautiful designer series paper that's specifically made more for scrapbooking. because the 12 by 12 sheets are absolutely gorgeous. Not that you can't cut it up, but it definitely looks like they made it intentionally for a scrapbooker or for more bigger projects. And if you have problems with this, I usually do the awful thing by putting it in your mouth and getting it wet, but that's how I used to thread my needle. I get yelled at all the time. But obviously it's COVID time, so you don't want to do that. You can wrap a piece of tape around it, and you can actually poke it through the hole if it starts to fray a little bit on you and you're struggling to get it through. Honestly, Tammy, I don't know how I live without my Take-A-Pick tool. I use it, and I'm lost when I don't have it. It's definitely my go-to tool if anybody signed up for their demonstrator kit or said, what would you think you need? That is what you need for any start-up kind of crafting at all. You just need that Take-A-Pick tool. That was actually part of my demonstrator kit when I signed up. Especially for the little gems or embellishments and the tacky on the other side. Oh my gosh, I just don't know how people do it without it. Like I said, I'm almost done with my whole kit already. I do all the planning and everything out for you. And I even added on the stamping parts. They don't take long. Stick that in there. And on you go. There you go. Oh, I missed the sticker. Oops. Sticker. Alright, so I'm going to be done with the soft succulent. And these stamps I will clean up later. And then I got one more of the light one. But if you like, or even if you guys are going away and you can't bring all your stuff and there's a rainy day when you're on vacation, they're nice to pack for easy craft. Doesn't take long. You don't have to take everything under the sun. Basically everything in your kitchen sink too. So they're great for traveling or just going to people's houses. I don't know. I like them. I'm just doing a basic bow like you tie your sneakers. Nothing fancy. It's supposed to be like, you ever see Sound of Music and you see the packages come in there, it's like brown paper packages tied up with string. That's what this reminds me of. It's the little white vanilla string that they used to tie up packages with. love you no matter what. Get that in there. No, normally instead of using my bigger block for my words, especially because I tend to rock it, I would put it on a smaller block so I had a little more control over it. They normally don't have a halo, but smaller sentiments I tend to. But I'm definitely using way bigger blocks than I need to. But because they were handy. But in that little bit of time, I have completed 8 cards and a whole card kit. And so that's just a sample of one of the kits that they have. So if you're interested, keep an eye out for them. They come out and they are available to everybody as of June 1st. You can get a contact with me and we can get them ordering. We can make parties. You can buy them yourself. Doesn't matter. Well, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful week. And I will see you next Sunday at 7. You guys have a great night. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.